Pretty legendary if you ask me.
You know, I might be wearing these glasses, but I still can't tell if this video is in focus, so... Hello guys, today I am bald and also I'm wearing glasses. A lot has changed apparently since I uploaded my last video. No, but actually, things have changed. I shaved my head and dyed it, which you guys know I shaved it because I put in a clip when I was editing of my shaved head. I also dyed it blue, which I really like. And also, I took an eye test. Apparently, I leave so long in between videos that I can do a full-on life update. I am trying wearing glasses in this video because it did help me focus it. I don't really need glasses. My eye guy, what are they called? Optician, was like, you can get glasses if it annoys you. If you don't, it's not gonna really matter. It does help me on my screen over there see what's happening. Anyway, life update aside, today I'm going to be going through, roasting, reacting to, and rating my old hairstyles throughout the years up until now. I think I've basically compiled every single one. So with all that said, let's get into it. Okay. I do want to say, I saw Naomi John do this a while ago, so that's where I got the inspiration to do this. Ideally, I would have a friend here with me to judge my own hair decisions with me, but I do not have anyone, so I'm just gonna do it by myself. I made that a lot sadder than it had to be. It's not that sad, I just couldn't organize anyone to come over. We're doing it solo style. Well, first of all, we have this. Now yes, this does have some sort of filter on it. I screenshot this from one of my videos because I don't actually have any of the original pictures. This was not meant to happen. The backstory here, which I do have a whole video on, but it's so cringy. I wanted to dye my hair because I was just newly out and I was like, I want to dibble dabble into the gay world and dye my hair. I'm kidding, I don't know. I basically just wanted to dye my hair. My mom finally agreed, but she said I was only allowed to do it if she could do it at home, which I don't know what the logic was there. I think she just didn't want me to spend like a lot of money on it. I have no idea. Again, I did not know shit about dyeing hair, so to me, dyeing it grey was as easy as anything. It's so stupid to look back at. And let's just say the person who gave us advice did not know anything about dyeing hair either, because she told us that if we just get this lightener and then just dye my hair, at a certain point, it's gonna pass through grey. But we still went through with it and put in the purple dye, which she said to leave in for like 5 minutes. I think we washed it out after 2. Anyway, this is terrible. I am gonna give this a 0 out of 10. Moving on, we have what I actually wanted. You know, this was like expectations and this was actually what we got. But yes, this is what I actually wanted. I went to a hairdresser a couple of days later. I sat with literally they used the strongest bleach they had and I still had to sit there for an hour and a half because the purple that we did put in for like a few minutes did not want to leave at all. My scalp was bright red for days because of all the bleaching, but I was so happy with it. This honestly is like a 9 out of 10 for me. The only negative is that my scalp was burned and also the fact that it washed out after like 2 days. But you know what? I don't even care. This looked so good. This was almost a year later, or at least a couple of months later. I was like, oh, I've learned from my experience of dyeing hair at home, but I have aggressive roots. So what do I do without wanting to spend that much money? I just dye it darker. And actually, I think it turned out kind of nice. This is like a solid 7 out of 10, I think. Oh my god. This one is bad. It doesn't look that bad in this picture, but it is bad. If you guys remember, me and Laura and Seamus and Sophie did a meetup in like 2017, and this was from that visit. The day before the meetup, I was like, I want to dye my hair. I had failed at it before, so I guess I knew what it could come to, so I didn't really worry that much. At least Laura had experience in dyeing hair before versus my mom, who had never done it, who thought that we could just do it at home. I think we ran out of hair bleach. I don't know how, but I think we ran out and it got really uneven. You can kind of see the unevenness. It was actually a fun time. We had a fun time doing it and the result wasn't... It was kind of bad. At the time, I didn't hate it, so I'm gonna give this like a 5 out of 10 maybe. Is this rating system worth it? Oh, okay, this is fun, but not really. Actually, I hated this. I was excited looking at this at first, but then I remembered that this is heavily filtered and what it looked like in real life was not a serve. I'm not gonna lie, this was green. in real life. It was like green tinted. I also remember the hairdresser sold me on this really expensive dye shampoo and conditioner that they sold there, and it was really bad. I didn't love this. I'm gonna give this like a 3 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. Now this one you can... I will chuck my Cobra on them. Now this is the first time I had my hair like fully platinum, and you can tell that it's really dry, but I personally love platinum on me. I think it looks nice. I'm just gonna say it. I think I look cute with it. The goal was not to go platinum. I actually wanted to have it pink, and if I have a picture of it, I will insert it here. Obviously, some of it had to do with the fact that I dyed my hair previously and stuff, and some of it is just, sometimes you just get patchy hair. So she actually suggested that we just remove the color and then leave it platinum. I wasn't super excited about it at first because obviously I didn't want to go platinum, I wanted pink. I feel like after a little bit I was just like, okay, you know what? It's really the color for me. And then I shaved it off like a month later. I don't even think I can pretend like that was continuous. I had to cut because my camera was dying. But anyway, back into it. Oh my god. Where even was I? Okay, so while it did look good and everything, my hair was very damaged, and I spontaneously got the idea to shave it all off. And you know what? It kind of looked cute, okay? You can kind of see that my tips are still a bit like frosted almost. Yeah, this was a moment. I did that. It was fun. This is again a couple of months later. I think this looks cute in this picture actually, but it was not the look because I was already very pale in this picture, and this was also my first winter in the UK and I had not gotten a lot of like tan or anything, so I just ended up looking dead the whole winter. While it looks cute here, it was not cute the whole winter. 5 out of 10, I'm gonna give it. Skipping ahead again, like a year, I think? My god, I really didn't dye my hair that much at the start. Now I change it like every month, but somehow back then I wasn't as addicted as I am now, I guess. I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10. It was done professionally, so obviously it looks better than if I do it myself. Now, okay, now we're on to last year, 2020. I think I dyed my hair the most times I've ever dyed it last year, because obviously we had quarantine and also I was just bored all the time, so I just changed it a bunch, and this was so fun. This was a fun era. I feel like Kim Kardashian when she's going through all of the different like eras of her style.
Pretty legendary if you ask me. And this era will always have such a close place in my heart.
That is me right now. But I will say, this is a look. I love this. The only thing I will say, when this grew out, it did not look good. It looked like a hair mistake. But when it was freshly dyed, great. 10 out of 10. Here is that moment when I noticed that the hair is not looking good, and I decided to bleach over it. At this point, my hair was the most damaged it's ever been. I've never had my hair go full like gummy, like you know when it just pulls out like that. Never had that, but this was the closest. And that's when I shaved it off again. I'm not gonna lie, this was the second time I shaved my head, and I did not enjoy it as much as the first time. You might be thinking, that's ironic, because why did you do it again? I feel like with this time, I was just not confident, and then I shaved my head. So that made me feel less confident, because like, at least if I had my hair, I could do something with it, I could change it and style it. After a few months of letting my hair grow out, we have this moment where I dyed it purple. I think this filter is helping out this color, because it was not as bright as it was here, and also it washed out really quickly into kind of this. Oh my god, we're on to my favorite hair color. This is the moment. I sound so annoying. Don't I? I feel like I sound so annoying today. Anyway, whatever. 10 out of 10. Did I even rate the last few? Pink is a lot of fun, but it fades out in no time. It takes like a couple of washes and it's out. I feel like this was like a controversial choice when I changed it. I really like this. This was fun. See, now this is why I gotta stop buying brown hair dye. I think when I dyed it brown this time, I told myself, oh, I'll dye it brown so that I stop dyeing it for a while. Meanwhile, this was literally a month later. Yeah, I'm not smart. I'm not claiming to be smart. I'm not claiming to be a person who makes good choices. What was this? And who let me think that this was okay? This is really bad. Oh, okay, and then I went blue. This was fun for like a week maybe. I don't know. I know I have blue hair now. Do not attack me. But this is a different kind of blue. And also my hairstyle was very different. Oh my god, are you serious? I only included, I know we've already gone over platinum. I just wanted to include this because I'm very proud of myself because I did this myself. Look at that platinum hair. I really did that. We're getting close to the end. This is awful. It couldn't get really any higher, so it just went downhill really fast. Basically, I let my roots grow out too far to the point where I didn't dare do them myself, and then the only thing I could do was really dye it darker. You know what? Against my better judgment, because I didn't like when I shaved my head last year, I was like, you know what? Spontaneous decisions, let's do it again. And I immediately went blonde because I knew that I wouldn't like it shaved just regularly. And I love it. I feel like I've talked about myself too nicely in this video. I did make some poor choices, but you know what? I feel very cute now, so. That is basically all of my hairstyles and colors throughout the years. I hope this was a fun video. I don't know, I feel like I'm not gonna know until I edit this if this is fun. But if you did enjoy this video, please give this a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and follow me on all my social media. And thank you for watching and thank you for still being here. I know I'm inconsistent on YouTube, but I still post a lot on my other social media. And I try to keep you guys updated on my life and stuff. I can't say too much about this because there's a lot that's off my hands, but I'm going to be moving again. I'm very excited for it, and it's gonna be a whole thing. I'm sure there's gonna be videos on it. For now, I can't say that much. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Goodbye.